Welcome back, friends, degenerate players, and wizards alike. I am John Morris. I'm here on behalf of SmartCast MTG, and today we're going to go over Jeskai Token Control. I've been playing this deck for a while now. This is my deck list. There is some room to change. This is kind of where I'm at right now. Removal, counter, removal, draw and tokens, artifact control. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and pull out that Smite. And, I'm not actually, we're gonna take out lockdowns too, and we're gonna put in Brotherhood and we're gonna put 3 of those sideboard. Okay, now this is where we're at. All in all, based around Caretaker's talent, everybody's seen this card. It's been out and running amok. I mean, it's in like every deck right now. Because it's really good. I mean, it's got a win con built into the card. I mean, level 3 creatures get +2/+2 creature tokens. Excuse me. It's a great card draw. I mean, it's just really fantastic. It pairs really well with Forge right here. I don't have another rare, or I would actually go up to 4 Forges. This is all I got. Tons and tons and tons of removal. Not tons and tons and tons of ways to make tokens. So I'm not really, I'm depending a lot on Ral and the Forge to actually create the tokens. 3 steps ahead to copy some tokens. We might actually run. I was gonna say we could run Carrot Cake. I had Carrot Cake in here before. Every sideboard I went to though, always took out Carrot Cake. I was like, oh, it's useless. And then I had Storm Chaser's Talon in here, another good card. I just took it out too. I want more removal. I want more answers to just things in general. Highbinder, really great card. Loran of the Third Path, good card. Really, I've been running into a lot of blue-white, like synthesizer decks. Those are just incredibly difficult to beat unless you can Brotherhood's End everything. And I didn't have Brotherhood's End until just now. So I've made some changes. Put 2 of Braid's main board also. So there's all kinds of hate in here now. Lockdown, temporary lockdown. It's good. It's a great card. I think Brotherhood's End in this deck is better though. We've got another Beza. I would almost like to go down 1 card somewhere else. Maybe go down a Deduce. Maybe make this like a Silver Scrutiny. But this makes tokens. So actually, we're just gonna leave where it's at. I have a pretty decent record with this deck right now. I am 12-3 with this deck. So 75%, I think. Yeah, 75% win rate. Pretty good. We're almost into Diamond, so let's see if we can make it. Let us see. This is pretty typical. I'm on the draw a lot. One of the matches I lost earlier for the 12-3. not terrible. Definitely worth keeping. So we'll Vantage first, in case we draw into like a Spirebluff Canal or something like that. Oh, that's laggy. Let me close out my Chrome real quick. Alright, so Vantage, and that actually leaves us with Torch. Flowerfoot is not the problem here, though. It's going to be their turn 2. I have nothing to sacrifice. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to Torch the Flowerfoot here. Because I don't have any tokens. I really just want to take care of that. Their board presence as fast as I can. Alright, so we did draw into the Spirebluff. We got no answers here. I don't have... Oh, this is so laggy. These are big, big. This is not like the typical mouse thing. I'm used to seeing that. Sunfall might not be fast enough, but the Brotherhood's End would be. So we can't actually... Forge doesn't do much for us. Caretakers, I think, sets us up. Maybe Forge does actually do something for us. Yeah. We've got to find an answer in, like, now. Could play Row, make a blocker. We'll have to figure out the line that's best to take here. Short of blue mana, so there's Manifold Mouse, so all this just gets huge. Pretty much just cooked here. Yeah, puts it on the 4/4, it gets a 1/1, it goes 10, and that leaves you with 2 life. And that doesn't get there. Alright. Mice is one of the top win percentage aggro decks right now. Oh, all these are pretty good, actually. Sunfall is not quite fast enough, I don't think. Deduce is pretty good here. Braid's pretty good here. I am gonna drop a Braid out. We're gonna go down 1 talent. I don't just want to outright get rid of my draw. Row's kind of slow here. Burrow's pretty good. Let's try to curve out a little bit faster though. Let's see if this is it. So on the play, and then if we win, they'll be on the play, which is rough for us. We will take the play. We're gonna keep. We're gonna go Vantage into Seachrome. We've got tons of removal. We just have to pick the right things to remove. Which is probably that turn 1 mouse, which we'll probably see right here. The Heartfire Hero or whatever it is. Alright, we've got all the mana to do pretty much whatever we need now. So Quest Caller is coming out. Get Lost. Turn, mana. Is it talent? I think it's talent here. We could take some like just outright damage from some hasters and stuff. They got rock face also. War leaders. All right, so we're getting. We're not doing too bad. They're turn 4. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but I do want to start drawing cards here. And if I just outright die on turn 4, then it is what it is. Draw the card. Let's land for next turn. Alright, Manifold Offspring? Yeah. Okay. Cool and nice. Let's +1 Ral. Let's get our land. I think we just Brotherhoods. I don't think there's really another line for us to take here. I think we just Brotherhoods. And that keeps up get lost. Yeah, we lose our tokens, but we just make another one next turn. Makes things kind of out of control. But if they don't have creatures to play, then they can't win, right? So I'll start taking 2 pings per creature. 4 pings for Offspring. That might actually be worth getting rid of this one. Puts a counter on Ral. Not that Storm's going to be how we win, but it makes Ral pretty healthy. Alright, so it is not cool. Alright, there's the counter. Here's the draw. There's the additional land. Beza's pretty good here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves us Smite open. I don't get a card. I don't get a mana, but I do get the life, and I get a block, which is pretty valuable. And then I'm going to pass. Alright, put it on the Manifold so I can double strike the other creature, which isn't the end of the world, really, for me. There's the Ember Heart. They're tapped out, so we know next turn they're going to have that. That's big. It's not trample, though. So Ral lives. Ooh, that's good, right? That's pretty good. Land. Does it leave me enough for... No, but that's what we gotta do, right? I think that's what we gotta do. We can't be too cheeky here. I don't think. I think we plus Rao. We go in with Beza, maybe? Beza would have actually brought the... So I'm not going to be able to get rid of the challenger here. Oh, that's actually Smite mana, so we're going to leave that up. Alright, so Smite does not kill it anymore. I've never seen a Tali's Favor played in this deck. This is Brood. This is actually going to be pretty difficult to get out of, I think, because Smite's not just going to outright kill this stuff. I should have probably waited a turn. So we're going to draw, make a token. Draw. Land. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 open. Make a blocker. I could Caretakers and start really... I don't feel like that's the right move, though. I feel like this gives me options. I can activate the Incubator token. I can activate the token, go for a block, and then Helix after. And I've got the Essence Scatter. The Essence Scatter, too. Because he, in response, could crack those, which is what I'm kind of afraid of. Is that +1/+0? It's 1/0, so. Heartfire. Interesting. Make the row, draw a card, or make the token, draw a card. Alright, Beza's not bad here. Beza's really not bad here. I've got hard counters in hand too, so. So he can get up to 6, but he can't fling it. I think we're just able to hopefully just keep running them out of steam and then just take over. These are long matches, but Brotherhood's End does not do it. We're gonna pay the 1 white mana here. I don't want to be greedy here, but I think that might be the... That's not a get lost though. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it up top. That lets me Brotherhoods after. If they take the 1. If they block the 1. They might not. They might want to really keep it and see if they can fling it, like just power it up and fling it out. Nope. That feels a little greedy. I'll take 4. These systems up though. Alright, there's the get lost. I am incredibly confident now. There's absolutely no way they can come back to this. I don't have any mana. Yeah, I do right here. With the good game. Hopefully we can do that again, but they're on the play, so Sunfall did end up coming in pretty handy there. I kind of like where we're at though. That felt pretty good, I guess. Tiebinder's pretty good for Manifold Mouse activations for the Valiant, specifically on Manifold. But we're going to try to run this. I'm going to run this again and see. Fingers crossed. Oh, excuse me. That's not looking great. I wish we could just see all that again. I don't think I need all of these tap lands, right? I might regret that later, but let's see. There's 1 white. We're actually just gonna ditch the basic here. And we're gonna lead Parlor. Jite, interesting. Jite's a good card, actually. You know what? We're actually gonna lead Forge. Because if something comes in, I want to be able to smack it. Alright, there's a manifold that I can't do anything about. Till it attacks, anyway. Spirebluff, go. The equip triggers Valiant, which is not there. Gives itself double strike. And we smite it. Monstrous Rage. Okay, cool. Only 3 more of those incredibly problematic cards now. There's the next one. We're not running out of gas yet, though. We're gonna leave Smite open again. Only 2 more of those left. Do we need 4 mana? What does Rao do for us right here? Creates a blocker. I don't want to ditch that to the graveyard. Because we kind of need 5 mana. Oh, we've got 5 mana. Yeah, we're gonna bin it. I might be greedy, but we're actually gonna forge. We're gonna start applying pressure back, which is what I should have said at first when I opted not to play the Fountainport for real. If it's a race, they win. So it'll probably be round next turn, or alright, they're missing mana like crazy right now. So we're actually going to surveil instead of Fountainport. We're going to keep. We're going to row and then draw into that, I think. Alright, we're going to drop the Demo Field. And that actually takes their white source. Demo Field's actually pretty busted here. It's funny. God, I don't want to just drop Demo Field either. I guess Fountainport and God, I guess Fountainport and Demo Field, but that keeps them off their white. What is white doing? War Leaders? Forge. Alright, they're gonna come in, probably drop mana for turn. I have no, Essence Scatter's not open, but it will be open next turn. I'm gonna Demo Field their white next turn too, because I'm tired. They're on 1 white, so I mean they'll just get it back though, I guess, right? So really, realistically, I should have kept. I should have kept the other one. They have more creatures. If I have Beza, I keep Scatter open. Give me the life, give me the card. Do you block? Do you take it? I bet you take it, right? can't block the pump, but I can block the creature. If it's another Warriors, it gets nasty pretty quick. And I'll be slamming Caretakers. I'll actually be countering that. Putting a counter on Ral. Because they can fling that. Alright, so second here. It is what it is. It's at 3-3 now. They're planning on flinging it. Cool. We're going to... Alright, Caretakers. Bring Ral up. Then we're gonna attack with Beza. Yeah, I take the 3. I go in for 8. They're at 6. They can still literally kill me next turn though, so. Oh, never mind. Hit me with the GG. Alright. Let's see if we win this next one. Because I was here earlier today and I lost to white, black, red, whatever that tribal's calling. Control. Like same deck as mine, except same deck as mine, except they weren't running blue. That was old Chief Heath. Alright, let's see if we can push in a dime. Which would be the furthest from the Shire I've ever been. Ninja Assassin 69. Lizards or mono red? It's mono red. It's mono red. Hopefully we can pull this off. Slick shot, demonic ruckus. Interesting. Swift spear. Yeah. Gain that one. I don't want it to get any bigger. Next turn would be a 2-2. There's another Heartfire. I've got an Abrade for... He's gonna ruckus probably this. Oh my god. Maybe Brotherhood's end is like a solid... It gets big. It gets big. I need something other than land. I guess I just hold this torch. I could still play the forge. They're gonna fling it. They're gonna go in for 5. I should have played forge and then held up. Yeah. Callous Sellsword, pump and a Callous, and you win. That's 7, but that's not. Oh, because its ability. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get fast. Tashanas in this deck. Brotherhoods. Sunfall down 1, Row down 1. Talent down 1. Burrow comes out. Beza's good. Deduce comes out. And actually, Row might come out one more. Let's put in another Beza. Kill, counter, counter. Gonna go down 1, 3 steps too. Does this make sense? I think so. Let's check it out. I had a really good hand. Keep. Even if they mulligan, they're just. I mean, this deck is so hard to beat. It's so fast. I don't run any temporary lockdowns anymore. But lockdown's the same. I mean, it's the same as Alright, I've got 3 helixes. I'm actually feeling pretty okay about this. Swift Spear comes in. If you pump it, we still die. Monstrous Rage still has it done. The cough and you scan it. Yeah, so they're just flinging out the ass. I can't kill the next thing. I'm gonna end turn. I'm gonna see what they do here. They go to pump it. Burn, 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 burn. We're gonna pump it. Alright, we get the 2-2. And I'll take 3. Swift Spear comes in. I've got answers. I'm not worried about that token. I'm worried about that. I want to be able to double helix. They're just not played out of their hand though, so it'll be like a top deck war. Can you make it big enough? Another Heartfire. Callous Sellsword. Oh, actually played out Sellsword. Okay. If we keep drawing lands, we're just gonna die. I need Brotherhood's End doesn't even save me. Smite doesn't really save me either, right? And I don't want to play out of my hand. I have no tokens to make copies of. Yeah, I really just don't want to lose to these dudes, but... Come on, give me a kill spell. Alright, I got some draw engine coming in now. I'm still low. I bet that's a land in hand. I'm gonna hold this counter spell. Actually, I could draw 2 and discard. I kind of want to do that, right? Main board. Okay. We're diamond. No, we're not. Oh. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. Dang it. Just got my heart rate up. We're probably going to lose this now. Okay, so Beza's good. But is Beza better than the 4th talent? That I don't know. 3 steps is draw 2. This creates a lot of blockers. But it exile target non permanent, its controller draws a card. That's not terrible either. Really you're playing it for the 3 paws with 3 or less because you can get back a indestructible forge or indestructible talent. We're just gonna roll with this again and hope we get 3 Lightning Helixes in our opening hand again. We're on the play, or on the draw rather, with good lands. We're gonna lead Spirebluff into Seachrome and hope we just keep drawing kill spells. Alright, they mulled way down. Seachrome. We don't have the Brotherhood's next turn though because I decided to do that. Alright, we've got another torch though. Alright. This is what, 3-2? I think if I can just keep killing stuff, honestly. Alright, we're not looking great. We're not looking great. And there's the sellsword. That puts us at 1. Literally at 1. Nope, that's it. I hate this deck. I hate this deck. God, I should be less bitter, but I'm not. I'm not less bitter. what I am going to do is I'm going to change some cards around main board. I'm going to put some Brotherhoods in main board. I'm tired of losing to mono red. Just killing, I know that wasn't turn 3, but just outright killing people on turn 3 in standard is bullshit. And I play mono red, right? But I have a mono red deck, but it is literally my least played deck. Like when I'm feeling very angry at the world, I'll play mono red. Okay. So how do we fit in like that? We pull them from the sideboard. Brotherhoods, 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 and then we put Beza in the side. I got 2 Bezas in there. At this point, Caretaker's talent is requiring Rao or Brotherhood's End to do anything. So that's not good. Smite's really good though. You know what? We can't leave it 14. That would drive me nuts. Season's good, right? Indestructible Things is good. Specifically for control matchups. I can actually run less Loran now because I am running Brotherhood in. Got one too many cards in here. What did I put in here just now? I dropped something in here on accident. The lockdown. Actually, I'm going to take out Disdainful Stroke. Alright. Tired of losing to mono red. The salt for me on that is unreal. You know, when I first came back to Arena, not like when it was first going, I was playing during like the original Eldraine is when I first started playing Arena. But then I came back to it like a year ago. I got up to gold, but I was playing singles with mono red. No, I got up to platinum, excuse me. And it was just, I was like, man, this is a grind, blah, 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 blah. But, if this is mono red, this is probably just too slow, right? I guess we find out. At least we got Sunfall mana. Alright, it's not. It's blue-white as of right now. Oh, you know what? It's either control or artifacts. Okay, yeah. Those sleeves are sick. Control. I don't got like so much creature hate in my deck right now. I don't even run negates in the sideboard. I take them out for Essence Scatter. They're just gonna take for white, right? No, I'm gonna take for blue. Alright, well I gotta get him to do something, right? So talent, is talent more useful than round? Probably not. Not when I have, you know, 4 talents and 2 rounds. I gotta get some of these counters out of their hand, if I can at all. Alright, play the coast. Counter. Does it resolve? Does it resolve and then get lost? No, it's counter. Never didn't have it. No man lands. I'm just sitting here looking like a fool. What's their win con though, right? Oh, my only red source. Ah, that's fine. I'll just grab a red source. No, they got their double white. I like how many cards they're drawing. It feels very... Discard a Smite. Are you gonna hard counter it? Or are you gonna 3 steps on 3 steps? It's a very interactive game. Does it resolve? I'm sure they got Sunfall in hand, right? So I guess we just hold this. No man lands. They have no demo fields though, but they probably have Get Lost, right? So I kind of need to wait for them to do something so I can do something. Okay, that's good. I guess we go for Burrow. Which you never usually want to do this, but if it resolves, then I've got 5 on the board. Given, if they Sunfall, they'll have a 5/5, but I'll have Brotherhood's in. Get rid of it. Alright, cool. Counter's out. That's actually what I wanted to happen. because I'm trying to get all these counters out so I can resolve this forward. Did we get the forge done? It's just gonna be a grinder because it's literally 2 control decks. Even if it lands, it's still, well, it's an artifact. If it lands, they'd have to straight up. Okay, cool. It's not gonna land. I'm sure they're running 8 counters, and that's 1, 2, 4. 4 counters. So Beza will come in. Smites will go out. So pretty much all the fun stuff, all the creature kill, will most likely come out, and it'll be running more like control. I mean, it is control, but just like straight up mirror match control. Does it land? Got 97 mana open. Does it resolve? It does. It didn't get hit with get lost either. That's interesting. Oh, it can't. Or artifact. Next game, it'll get hit by get lost. Slowly putting them on. We're on a 8 turn? No, 4 turn. 2, 5. I'm sure they take care of it right before they die, though, right? Unless they're running tons of removal too, which would actually be pretty funny. Let's make this timer shorter. Gonna smite it. Gonna get lost it. Okay. I'm gonna put both of those on their next turn. They are searching for removal for this. They might have found it too. I'm gonna try to filter out some cards. Never mind. They're not gonna let me use the map tokens. What is your win con, like Jace or something? It's gotta be Jace, right? Because I haven't seen an Elspeth. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But I have not seen an Elspeth. Another smite. Another get lost. Imagine if I had Beza in here, right? The one I just took out. We got 3 sideboard though, and they're coming in. Demo field, what do you hit? This doesn't hit Forge. Forge is 3 mana. Yeah, I've made that mistake too. Mabel of the Crag Flame or whatever is
You okay, baby?
Yeah, I'm recording. It is a 3 cost, and I thought it was 2 cost. All the Bezas come in. Smite out. Actually, does it kill the manlands? The anchorages are 3. So the smites will come back in. Actually, no, they won't. Get lost, abrade, essence scatter. That is awfully good counter fodder. We're gonna go down on Sunfall. We're gonna send it. This video is gonna be long. But that's alright. Hopefully we can push in a diamond tomorrow. I should have just played Cinnamon Cookies or Blue-White Cookies or something. Be a lot faster matches. At least get me back up to 2 pips, I hope. They might have like the perfect sideboard. I mean, if they've got artifact hate, then I'm not screwed, but I'm in a much worse situation. Which I'm sure they run Rec Raid. So we gotta think about turn 2's turn 2 ability to get rid of the forge, and I have no counter magic, so but I have Burrow, and Burrow brings back forge. If I can resolve a Burrow, which I think I can play hopefully enough counters out of their hand. Because I'm sure they're running 8 main board counters, right? And they're probably, if I were them, well, I'd almost just run hard counters for spells. I'd probably bring in 2 negates and take out 2 no more lies. Or just run 10 counter spells, but eventually you're gonna miss a counter. That's just how control works. I've played a lot of blue-white control. It's my favorite deck. Ooh, lordy. Oh, I'm tired. I was hoping to get Mythic this season, but I climbed up from at literally no rank up to where I'm at now, which is hopefully Diamond by the end of the season, which would be the highest I've ever been. I've been to this, I've been to Plat 3 before. That was my highest rank before. And that was just playing mono red and mono blue tempo. Blue tempo is a lot of fun. I've got a blue tempo shell. That's pretty good. They're going to the rope. I don't know what that means. I don't think they disconnected. How many cards? I haven't even picked to keep or not. The shuffler might have got him. I don't know. Oh, dude. I think the shuffler got him. Well, we're back up where we were. I guess we take that. But I don't want to make this video super duper long. We'll come back and we'll record again tomorrow, and hopefully the title is Diamond Rank Let's open these packs and see what we got. Maybe we got another season of the Burrow. That'd be pretty rad. Nope. Dream Dew. Caretaker's actually a really good card. Let's look at this deck real quick. We're running so much creature hate right now. Not a lot of. I almost feel like we can take out a Braid and put Deduce back in. Because I would really like to have a little bit more token generation and also some draw. I think this is what I'm going to run tomorrow. Yeah. Everybody, thanks for watching. I'm sorry I got salty after the mono red. It's just I'm sick of losing to that deck. There's just not a lot you can do about it, especially when you're playing control. Like if I was playing cookies, I'd have a much better shot. Or if I was playing, either version of cookies that I have, I'd have a better shot. But playing control against a potential turn 3 is disgusting. I mean, you're a turn off of playing modern. So, thanks so much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Still think this deck is exceptional. I'm not sure what the percentage is now. Probably like 70 something now. This deck's pretty good though. I really like it. Sometimes you get screwed over on mana. Just remember, Demolition Field can fix your mana, not just kill manlands. And as always, eat your vegetables. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. And we'll see you next time.